quick message. I own us. Okay, I'm gonna get straight to it. This applies to whoever it applies to on the agreeable or even disagreeable side. There's a lot of eyes on you, a lot of people hating on you, because not only you are different, you may not even be from this galaxy. It gets very deep. You know, they try to always shadow ban the original man for expressing the thoughts and the pain, the struggle from the expression of the melanin. I am not biased. For one, I respect anybody that's hardworking and doing what they have to do, not selling their soul to feed their family and do the things they need to do, regardless if they black, white, purple, pink, yellow. It doesn't matter. But if you have a mindset of any type of supremacy, or you're gonna, oh, I can't beat them, join them, and try to treat people and belittle other people and abuse your power, etc., then I stand against you. You know what I'm saying? This video is for educational purposes only, but I had a few things I needed to get off of my chest. You know, I don't not gonna repeat myself over and over like a broken record, but if you did not subscribe to this channel, um, just because you genuinely like the content and want to be a supporter, I ask you humbly to just unsubscribe. And if you don't have no real business and good intentions on this channel, I ask you to leave. Demons don't listen, so I already know it's going to be a few of you or whoever, legions, etc. I'm saying this to say, I'm speaking to you, but it's also a note to self. No matter what you do, these evil ones are set in place, by divine. I know it doesn't sometimes make sense. You may question like why this and why that. You know, the strongest soldiers, the strongest warrior, the higher ranking, souls here on earth are always gonna go through the most, always gonna. And when I say that too, don't ever look at it as in the aspect as you always gonna be poor or you're not gonna have material things or generational wealth. No, because some people had um, financial wealth and stability, but they wasn't happy. They were constantly attacked. Some physically, a lot emotionally, a lot spiritually. So that's just saying that you're gonna have more trials than others, because you see through the veil that they try to put over the eyes of society. You got many agents watching you from varieties. You know, they play game, especially if you're a content creator or you're trying to do things. At the end of the day, there's always these entities out to stop you. I'm going to be speaking about a few things in this video, just because I'm really going back to the drawing board. You know, if you see me pause, take a break, and I don't like to use the word quick, just know I'm protecting my energy, and you should too. Like I said, it don't cost nothing to like, comment, and subscribe. All that is free. If you can't do those type of things and uh, play along and participate in the activities from someone that's speaking real knowledge, and they're constantly attacking my throat chakra. See, I'm talking to you, not them. But a lot of them are on here, so they're doing whatever they can to stop you. No matter what you do, because you are destined for greatness. You're not only going to succeed, you're going to exceed. You know, they didn't want you to read and write and learn things like other people because you always stuck out. You were born a genius. Anything you learn at times 10. You read, you learn, you overlearn. I'm speaking to those real seekers. I'm speaking to the real original ones. I don't got to get so deep. They try to censor everything, even when you sleep. See, I had a fixation with Egypt as a kid. Africa, this and this, until I realized that I am in Egypt. See, I ain't even began to scratch the surface, and they already trying to destroy something before I even get it built. But you can't stop anything. It's inevitable, you know. Just like for certain things to fall, it's inevitable for certain things to rise. And you are guided. I know I'm guided, and you are protected. I know I'm protected. They know that. That's why they hate, you know. They know, you know. Some people even may think that you are extraterrestrial or whatever you want to call it. That's for a whole nother video, if it is a video, you know. Everything you do, you wonder why you feel so powerful, because you are powerful. But then those evil ones, those disagreeable beings, when you got to start slaying these demons, they're here to try to make you feel worthless, powerless. It's like you don't have a voice, you don't have a choice, but you are the choice, you are the voice. Without you is nothing. And I'm speaking to those original ones. And everybody that look like you doesn't mean that they like you. Strong message. Some got regular eyes, some may have chinky eyes, but they rolling with the opposing agenda. See, I speak for those real ones. You see what I'm saying? What is that show? Um, and I hate every time when I'm trying to think about something that I can't. Um, Supercell, you know, strong messages in these sitcoms or whatever they call them, series. You know, real life superheroes. It's you, it's me, it's us. So I know, and you should know, there's going to be a lot of hateful eyes on you. There's going to be spies, there's going to be agencies, haters, etc. No different from this little Dirk. See, I don't even like to bring up celebrities that much, but in this case, it's for a reason. And yes, I can talk about celebrities, regular people, it doesn't matter. It's one and the same. It's just certain ones sold a soul for fortune and fame, so they got to keep making sacrifices. They have to keep putting images out. Lil Durk's, the P. Diddy's. Especially if you're a person of melanin, you know, you're going to be the number one example. You're going to be the number one target because you are the number one enemy of the state, the target. You got hateful ones that knew who you were before you was even born. Just like with this whole election, you know, the symptoms predict everything, even who was going to be president. We all knew who was going to be president. You got all you women that went out and did this and spent all that money on Kamala and the race. And people get mad at me. Somebody told me to shut the F up and go vote. Go vote when there's a whole wars going on and nothing is changing and the agenda is being pushed overtime. See, you can pay attention to that P. Diddy. You can pay attention to the little Dirks and whatever that's going on in and out of the music industry. Well, that's for a whole nother video. And that's another reason why I don't get so deep into that, because for those that eyes is to see. But you came here to change the course of history. You know, they mad and upset. You have to continue to do what you have to do. You are here to let the hate motivate and inspire to create. God came down to earth to experience itself, creator. This content is not for the simple-minded. I've been saying this. So if you've been on this channel, you should already know what it's about. But I'm really about to start getting deep in certain other things. I'm not going to say right now if I even started. Because just know I am a walking target. But at the same time, they ain't nothing. And you are nothing but baits for the gods. Because you are, yeah, you get it. So like I said, this content is for those who can relate to it, those that's, not perfect, but positive and trying to make the world a better place. And a lot of these people that be voting have certain agendas or whatever, they're only doing this because they want certain things to stay the same. But the people itself, the people is the ones that have to change. There's not one person, two persons or whatever that could make some change for you. See, back in the day, like they said, it take a village to raise a child. It take a village to raise a child. Back in the day, I heard if somebody's kid was the 80s, 70s or whatever, somebody's kids was doing stuff, even early 90s, even a neighbor or maybe even a stranger that don't know you, not hurt your child or no crazy stuff, but they was able to whoop your children, bring them home. There's no structure no more. That's why a lot of this stuff is going on. Look at what's going on in the world. And they want you to pay attention to voting. If I could stick my middle finger, look, man, no, I never participated in certain things, and I'm not going to start now. Nobody's going to make me. You could do what you do, like you think you was going to do to the others, but you got to know them real ones ain't having it. Whatever you do, you're going to make an impact, and you are extravagant. I ain't got time to play games with the machine or with whoever, bots and trolls and all this stuff, because they just, in my personal opinion, me protecting my energy, I feel like they always around and they be peeking all on here, not even trying to support but watching. I don't need that. You don't need that. All these distractions, all these people that want to be in your face to drain your energy, to find something, to steal from you, because they thieves, so there's no honor amongst them. Thieves do anything. They have no honor. They copy you. They try to be just like you because you are the original, and they're sitting around copying you. They're trying to move like you. They're trying to talk like you. But there's nothing like you, and there's only one you. Like, comment, and subscribe, share, turn on your post notifications. I'm out.